Hello, what's up? Ali here, and on this video we are going to show you how we can play PS1 and PSP games on our PSP. By the way, your PSP has to be jailbroken for this, and if you need to jailbreak your PSP first, please go ahead and check our description for a video on how to jailbreak our PSP. And also we are going to show you how we can convert single PS1 disc as well as multi-disc. So let us go ahead on our video. For this, we are going to need an application for us to convert our games. I will just leave a link on our description to download the application and just click on this part to download the file. For the PS1 games, I have prepared Legend of Ligaya for the single disc game and Final Fantasy VIII for the multi-disc game. We don't have to create any specific folder here, but just to make things more organized, I have created a folder where I have extracted all of the games that we are going to use on this video. And also created another folder where we are going to place all of the converted files. Now let us go ahead and extract the file that we have just downloaded. And inside the extracted folder, just run this application. You can choose which mode you will want to use, but I'd rather use the classic mode for a more organized look. Now here on the ISO PBP file, we can choose which game we are going to convert. Let us start with the Legend of Ligaya. On the output PBP folder, let's go ahead and use the folder that we have just created. You can leave the rest, but it is highly advisable to just change the icon image so that you will have an idea which game you will want to load. And since I have already prepared my icon, I'll just go ahead and use it. You can press on preview to check the icon or to check the game, and just click on convert once you are satisfied. Once it's done, you can go ahead and check your output folder and transfer this in your PSP. For this video, we are going to use a PSP Go. So just connect your PSP to the PC, enter the USB connection mode, and inside your PSP, open the PSP folder. Inside the PSP folder, open the game folder, and here we can place our converted game. So let us just go ahead and place it here. Now before we check the game, let us first go ahead and convert our multi-disc game, which is the Final Fantasy VIII. Going back on the application, click on the ISO PBP file. First load the disc 1. And here, click on the drop-down menu and choose the file number 2. Then click here again and load the second disc. And since this game has 4 discs, let us choose file 3. Click here again, choose the third disc. Click on the drop-down menu again, choose file number 4. Click here again and choose the 4th disc. On the output PBP folder, we are just going to use the same folder. Now on the icon image, I'll go ahead and use this. Now once everything is set, we can go ahead and just click on convert. This will merge all of the discs to a single disc game. Now let us go ahead and transfer this to our PSP. Now after the PS1 games, let us go ahead and proceed to our PSP games. For the PSP, we don't have to convert anything. All we need is just to extract the ISO. And once we have the ISO, we'll just have to transfer this in the ISO folder on the root of our PSP. Now that we have prepared all of our games, let us go ahead and check them in our PSP. Now in our PSP, we can check our games inside the system storage or memory stick. First, let us go ahead and try our Legend of Ligaya. Personally, PSP and Vita is one of the best places to replay our PS1 games. The compatibility of the games is very high, and you will rarely encounter some errors. Now let us go ahead and check our Final Fantasy VIII. When playing multi-disc PS1 games, if ever the game is asking you to switch to a different disc, just press on the PS button and you can switch disc on this part. You can also check other settings and modify some settings here. Now let us go ahead and check our PSP game. Now if you want to load your games to a different platform, say for example you are playing on Android and wants to continue it to PSP or Vita or PS2, I will leave a link on our description for a video on how to convert our save files to be loaded on different systems or emulators. Now this will be it for now. If you have any questions, suggestions, or encountered some issues anywhere in the process, you can go ahead and share them on our comment section and I will definitely address them. And again, my name is Ali. If you found this video helpful, please go ahead and like and subscribe, and I will definitely see you on our next video. Bye-bye.